Well, the National Assembly adjourned after failing to agree on a number of composition in the House Business Committee. Live in studio, we have constitutional lawyer Steve Mogaka is going to talk to us about the implications of that move. Thank you so much for joining us on this live broadcast.
And you can be part of that conversation at KBC Channel 1 News, at Purity_Mse, and at Tomboya24. Use the hashtag Prime Edition. Susan Thuku is a sign language interpreter tonight.
Straight to our top story, the National Assembly has adjourned indefinitely after failing to agree on the composition of the House Business Committee.
The move has technically paralyzed the operations of the House. No business can be transacted without the critical committee which dictates the agenda of the House.
Well, the Speaker of the House, Justin Muturi, warned members of Parliament that the import of their decision was akin to the dissolution of the House, as a similar motion can only be introduced after 6 months.
The National Assembly resumed its sixth session with the main business to approve the House Business Committee that sets the agenda of the House. But the list of 7 members presented before the floor of the House will be rejected at the vote.
Will as many as of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as of contrary opinion say nay? Nay. The nays have it. Yes.
Standing Order 49 of the National Assembly states that no motion will be moved which is the same in substance as any question which has been resolved during the preceding 6 months in the same session.
Yeah, the nays have it.
The rejection of the composition of the House Business Committee means the House has technically dissolved itself, as it will be legally impracticable for any sitting past May this year. But Speaker Justin Muturi said the onus is on the House leadership to explore available avenues to cause him to recall the House.
We will not be able to do any other business. Very well, so the House is adjourned until such time as the Speaker will be moved by the leader of the majority party and leader of the minority party on a motion based on Standing Order number 49.
Celebrating the House decision, legislators allied to UDA took pride in the new union with ANC members, terming the paralysis an earthquake.
Lakini saa hizi tuko na numbers na tuko vile tumejipanga. Najua mbeleni walikuwa wakitupanga, lakini sasa hatupangiki. Sasa tutakuwa tunaangusha hizo miswada sote.
We are not willing at all to recede on the decision that we have made. Parliament, as it is done, is dissolved because we only have 6 months to election. So what we end up wafanya campaign.
However, lawmakers allied to Azimio la Umoja criticized the move by their counterparts.
Kwa sababu ya ile tamaa ya ubinafsi tu kuonesha ubabe, yani mtu amefika paka hadhi ya namna hii. Hawajali.
Ukisema unafanya bunge lisiendelee kujadili, you are not punishing members of the handshake, you are not punishing ODM, you are not punishing Raila, you are punishing wananchi.
After the unprecedented occurrence at the National Assembly Tuesday afternoon, the ball now lies with the leadership of both parties to mobilize the House to rescind its decision. Kamche Menza for Prime Edition at the National Assembly.